totally inappropriate. I don't really care, but it is going on Facebook, so.
No, you're good. Wait, you're doing Facebook now?
Facebook and YouTube.
Okay, what are we doing?
I'm telling you, man, you gotta try. You gotta look at
Casey.
Yeah, he doesn't want-
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I'll share that camera you have.
It has not arrived, so
Yes, it has.
You ordered a camera?
literally, Nate, I have no packages here.
Nate bought you a camera?
Yeah, it did.
Oh
it
my god,
says
I
it
love
was
that
delivered.
so much.
Delivered when?
Here, let me check, and I'm not even joking. Hold on, let's.
Wait,
I
what
don't
are you
want to add my
streaming?
fucking mobile number.
At?
Orders.
What? I'm streaming
What
my
are you
stream.
streaming?
My
Orders.
Just like our
Track
gaming stream.
package. It was delivered February 9th.
Facebook.
13589 Bloomingdale Apartment 2.
Yeah.
Akron.
Gotta check your other doors, bro. I bet Haven stole it for.
Package arrived. Akron, New York.
Yes.
2:30, 2:40 p.m. or yeah, 2:40 p.m.
Nate, I'm telling you, I don't have it.
I would check your porch and shit. Maybe sometimes they hide packages. They put mine on the back porch sometimes.
Beer back.
Yes. 'Cause I'm literally going to raise a complaint with them if they didn't get it.
Gonna talk to the manager. Oh shit. Where's everybody?
I literally bought him the camera for Valentine's Day.
That's
Oh,
adorable.
that's cute. Really is.
For your viewing pleasure, what'd she do?
I've been kicked from this session.
She looks like a girl that should be on Florida Woman. Anyways,
Alright. Somebody talk Casey into playing.
he's probably looking for a package that was actually
Yeah, he
delivered.
said he was doing edibles and playing GTA. That's what
Why are you
know
so?
what they
You're
do.
very quiet now.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. How about now?
Nope. Still super quiet.
Oh fuck. 1 second.
Man, I'm really off my game tonight. I started my stream like 2 minutes ago and didn't even have
Oh,
my
hold
camera
on.
open.
Yeah. Sorry, man. That was me. I accidentally spun my chat to game thing, and it lowered the volume of the.
Okay. Okay. Well, as long as you can hear me.
I can hear you. That's my bad. Private review track package.
I see Kyle responding to people. Why is he not playing CS?
It looks like he's in someone's attic with Kim. That's my guess.
Yeah, I'm not reading all the chats.
Kim posted a video of her singing some gangsta shit. You know, Amazon doesn't do the whole picture thing, which is kind of shitty.
Isn't that up to the delivery? Oh, you mean Amazon?
Yeah, like
Amazon
yeah,
delivery.
actual Amazon delivery.
That last like big windstorm we had something really light, but like it was like $3 or like cat toys got delivered, and he had the picture of it like at our front door, and it was gone. We looked all over outside for it. And we're like, well, I probably got blown away. Fuck it. And then like 3 hours or the next morning after the wind continued, it was back out in the front yard. Oh, okay. It just got blown around all night and landed in our front yard.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. My guess is it probably under one of our cars. We'd missed it, but still. But it was literally like $3. I was like, fuck it, was fine. That one.
I really hope you find that was like $80.
Oh, you got him a nice one, huh?
Not a cheap one. Hold on, how much was it? I'm throwing numbers on my ass. It was not cheap.
I'm good you did
Hold
that so he doesn't buy a $160 one like an idiot.
Yeah, 69, 60. Return or replace items. How come there's no like issue with package? Choose a response. Missing, better price available. To improve for no longer needed product. Inaccurate item arrived too late. No, that's missing. There we go. Hope he finds it. That makes me happy.
Oh, speaking of finding shit, we were coming back to the house today. We went to look at a couple of campers. We found some random dog just walking around. Grab it. Of course, it didn't have like a tag on it with numbers. So we took it to an emergency vet and they scanned it, and thank God I had a chip. Right? Which is awesome. So if you do have dogs, definitely get them microchipped, because then it just brings up like the person's contact information. But yeah, it was definitely like, because they're sitting there, I'm like, oh sweet, please for the love of God have like a microchip in you. So otherwise I'm like, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do with this goddamn dog.
Would you lose your pup?
No,
Ooh,
it was just.
did you find it?
dog.
No, and I looked around even my neighbor's door.
Okay.
Neither.
It
So,
was 2 days ago.
oh,
Yeah.
I even checked my mailbox, thinking maybe it was a small package because it's just a cam. It wasn't there either.
Item was never received. I shipped this.
Also, that is my
Yeah.
address too. Like,
Item
to
was
the
never received. I
apartment
shipped
every
this to a friend.
Otherwise, I would have fucking activated it that day and then called like a national hearing. Dude, Mail, do you have a fucking webcam?
No.
Oh, you gotta get one, bro.
Why? Have you seen me? I mean, there's
Hmm.
nothing
I
really to
mean-
look at here.
Every time I see you, my dick wiggles, bro.
Oh, that's cute. But all right, you are definitely the odd man out. Put it that way.
Odd man. Let me see that pretty face, bitch. But yeah, one night we logged on and everybody had a fucking cam except me. And it was basically like just like a fucking like everybody sat down, had drinks, and fucking like did like a fake ass podcast. It was hilarious.
I might have a couple beers tonight.
I'm having one now. I'm not even enjoying it. I don't feel well. I think I'm actually getting sick. It sucks. I haven't been sick in forever.
You got the itis?
I don't know what the fuck I got. It's just like, I don't know. I slept like 12 hours fucking last night too, man. Like, cause I got nothing going on, but I don't know. Feel drained. Kind of like a hangover feeling, but not like hungover.
Alright, there's a replacement on its way.
Nice. That's why we love Amazon. Jeff Bezos deserves his money.
Did you
Oh.
order it through Amazon or through some weird website?
Amazon.
Okay, that makes no sense because I get Amazon packages here all the fucking time, man.
I'm gonna.
Well, somebody
just
done
send-
fucked up or somebody stole it.
Here, I'll message you the chat. I mean, it says, it's gonna send it to us, so.
Tell me the address again.
Let me close
One-
out of this.
All right, tell me when you look at it and I'll like repeat it.
Hold on, let me go back. Go track package. 13589 Bloomingdale Road, apartment 2, Akron, New York 14001.
Yeah, I mean that's spot on.
And it has Casey as the person.
Do you know that I've never, in the history of me ordering anything, had something not show up or like go missing?
That's so weird.
Ever.
Yeah, same here.
There was no even effort to have them reship, but they're just like, yep, we'll do it. No problems.
Yeah, because it's under like $100. You know how small of a molecule of a drop of a bucket that is to them.
Yeah, also true.
You know,
That's fair as fuck, actually.
if it was a 4090, they might only do it once before they got suspended.
My God, how much
Yeah.
do those cost now? $1,500?
What is 2,300? I think the last time I looked.
My fucking God, dude.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
no
close
point in
to.
even buying a 3090 anymore, right?
I'm close to buying one. No, there is. 39s are still pretty solid.
Yeah, I mean, but like they're releasing
But
the 4090.
for-
How long till like the 4090 Ti and like the 5100 come out or whatever the fuck?
So right now the what's scheduled to be released this year are like the 4070s, the 4050s, actually I don't think there's a 4050, but there's the 4060s, 4070s, and that shit.
And then all their like Ti, whatever the fuck that means, like they
probably won't come out with-
clocking.
They probably won't come out with the Ti till
Building
next
rate?
year. They probably won't do that till next year, to be honest.
Yeah,
the-
Ti, is it overclocking?
The 4090 itself is fucking starting fires and shit, but I mean that's a connector, right? So
Yeah.
Well, I bet a lot of people don't have motherboards that fucking is that a wrong idea? Like everybody's throwing them in like fucking weak ass motherboards.
no, it'd be your power supply would just kick off. If that was the problem.
Yeah, your power supply's definitely got to be good. Motherboard only matters if you have like a real old motherboard. You won't get the full like speed out of the card.
Yeah, 'cause
power,
that's not
yeah.
a power
What are we
issue, that's
talking
a
about?
thing with the
I'm sorry, I
PCI.
missed it.
The
4090
4090.
is blowing up.
What we're talking about?
So why would it
motherboard
blow
and
up
getting
and,
the
like,
speed out of the card? Oh no, it's
Yeah.
starting on fire. It's the it's the power cable. You got to put too much
Yeah.
of a bend into it, and it's searing off the connections inside the power cable because they're like taking 16 plugs to 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the bend that you have to put into it because it's so big is stressing the connectors inside the plug. That's what you guys are talking about, right?
I didn't know all that, to be honest. So.
Yeah, I watched a bunch of videos online about it with like Linus and Jay and a bunch of other.
Yeah.
You know,
Interesting.
Pat, if you weren't such a fat pussy, like I would think you were smart.
I know, right? It's weird. But yeah,
God
so
damn,
like
man.
because
He's right.
the card is so wide, you have to like bend that power connector really hard to fit it between the glass on most cases, and
Yeah.
they're taking 2 8 plugs and like merging them in a special connector to make
Yep.
it small, and then they're pushing 600 watts through that. And
Yeah.
so any stressor on those tiny little connectors in there is pumping so much heat that it's just burning them out because you're putting them under like a pinch that's stressing the connections to begin with. So the connectors start to break a little bit, and then all of that wattage is going through a smaller and smaller area.
So before you popped on, the suggestion was like to have just a bigger power supply. Would that fix what you're talking about?
No,
Or no?
you gotta have a better connector. And they make like Cable Mod makes special connectors that are like 90-degree connectors for it. But you basically just have to make sure you have a decent sized case too, so you don't have to put such a big bend on that and have such stress on that cable. But a cable
lot
mod
of
cable
people-
helps too.
A
Now,
lot
if
of
you
people
buy it-
vertically mount them too.
Yeah.
If you buy a 4090, do they disclose that information to you?
I mean,
'Cause,
it's
like,
out in
I
the
feel like
public.
that's
They didn't know until after they released them.
Well, I mean, how the fuck don't you know? Don't you do tests and shit? And...
Well, they do short-term tests, long-term tests, like not really. I mean,
Yeah, but long
Do it
term.
It's a
Ain't
bunch
that
of
long
people who
since
know
it's
what
been
they're
out, you
doing
know?
when they put them together too, right? You don't have some
Yeah.
asshole with extra
But-
money in his pocket first time he's building a PC.
Yeah, and
It
the,
is
those
chance.
engineers aren't going
That's
to put
fair.
a
That's fair.
hard 90-degree
Yeah.
bend right off of the connector. You got to have like, I think they said
Yeah.
like 2 inches off of the connector or 1.5 inches or something. Some number of centimeters is what it was. I don't fucking remember. But off of the connector before you put the bend in it, or it stresses the connections inside the connector where it meets with the actual PCB.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Literally,
Actually, super interesting.
I was so into this. Look up when you get time. Linus does a video on it. Jay's 2 cents does a video on it. Hardware
love
Unboxed does a video.
Linus.
Oh, dude, I've got a bunch of Linus. I've got like a water bottle that's green with black motherboard printed out all around it. It's like a 40-ounce water bottle. I got a bunch of his shirts and stuff. It's fucking sweet.
Bro, yeah, that motherfucker makes like he
Millions.
literally, yeah, like that much. He's also fucking like super interesting too.
I
which
know.
is cool, too.
He's the first one I got into when I was starting to build a PC again, like over 2 years ago at this point. I just started
Yeah, what's
watching
it
his
called?
Linus
Linus Tech Tips, right?
Yeah.
He's
This is a
so
great
good.
channel.
Yeah,
It
it's
really is. It really
yeah.
is. And he's so funny. Like, he's turned into a little bit of a prick here and there because he's just rich and he's probably also getting jaded to all the bullshit he has to deal with. But, like, in general, he seems like a cool guy that's really fucking entertaining, and he seems to really take care of his employees. And he's got a fuck ton of employees now.
There's this World of Warcraft streamer named Asmongold, and he started with a few other people, I guess, a PC building company called Starforge, and Linus picked it up and did a
Oh,
review
yeah,
on it.
yeah.
And then like
They made fun
in
of
real
it.
time, they were reacting to it,
Yeah, but then
and the
they.
fucking like fear in their faces
Oh, yeah.
because they're like, holy fuck, Linus is actually doing it.
You know what's funny? I love those
He's
real
that
time
big.
reaction videos. Yeah, it's like, but Linus did the same thing when one of the big channels that reviews different like hardware and gadgets and stuff reviewed that ratchet screwdriver that Linus put millions of dollars into because he got sick of all the different shitty ratchet screwdrivers. So he went through this huge process, and I don't know if you know this, all their stuff in their merch store. They don't make their money out. I mean, yeah, they make money off the store, but they make the majority of their money off ad revenue from streaming. So, like, they do that stuff because we want it, and it's extra money for them. So they literally will send back sample after sample after sample after sample after sample because they will not take stuff unless it's perfect and exactly what they want, high quality. So he went through, like, years of getting this whole process set up to make a ratcheting magnetic screwdriver with different attachments exactly the way he wanted it, so everybody that watches the channel, if they build PCs, can get a really nice. He like took all the parts from like different screwdrivers that he liked, basically. It's fucking wild. Millions of dollars.
You guys want to play some more shit?
I ain't
I'll
playing
do whatever.
shit. I'm
I'd like
hopping
you
off
to.
in a minute. I know, but I'm hopping off in a minute, brother.
All right.
I really don't feel good.
I'm sorry, man. I hope you feel better.
Yeah, buddy.
I went over to my parents for dinner like 2 nights in a row. My mom works at fucking Tops, and I have not like left my house more than like 3 times in like the last like 2 months. So, like my immune system sucks. I probably just like
That is
was around her.
That's like a lie, man. Every time I talk to you, you're like, yeah, I was at my parents' house. I was at my parents' house. You're there like 3 days a week.
Yeah, they said the last 2 days. That's why I feel sick now. I was there.
Oh, I
the
thought you
last
said.
2 days.
I thought you said like the last 30 days, the last month. You haven't left your house in like 2 days or something. Like
Well,
that.
outside of like seeing my parents, yeah.
Okay.
Like I went to Chad's Land.
So
I got dinner with my friend Brandy one night, and and then Kyle the football game. You know.
So do you want to do the euchre thing?
Yeah. Here's my issue.
What?
Ooh, there, buddy. Can't get someone to watch my dog.
So you can't come then.
Yeah. Cause
Okay,
unless I
fine.
could bring my dog, I can't come.
Yeah, there's no pets at this specific cabin.
I mean,
Pat,
we could just try.
Pat, do you play euchre?
Fuck.
a very long time.
Fuck. I was hoping you were saying.
Do you-
Yeah. Let's just fucking have the dog. Fuck.
No, it's not. I mean, if you can't figure out anything to do with your dog, I'm passing the invite on.
Fuck. Fuck. I understand.
Pat, do you want to
Fuck,
play
sucks,
euchre?
man.
Like, do you want to play at a cabin? Basically, we go to a cabin. It's a bunch of people. You play for money, $1 a game,
When?
and it'd be Thursday.
Oh, no, I can't do Thursday. This is like my
Okay.
busy time of year. I can't take a day off.
Okay.
Thank you.
What if I
Alright.
came for one day?
You could, but you'd have to drive separate.
Yeah, that would be fine. I would.
Yeah, what day would you come?
The day that I would be allowed to have a vehicle.
I mean, Thursday
Yeah,
would be optimal for me because that's the day I'd like to go up, and basically I'd be going up to the cabin alone, so I'd have a whole cabin by myself. And then my parents are coming up the next day, and each night you basically can just play euchre as much as you want with a bunch of dudes, tournament style.
Well, I want you to be alone. All right, I shouldn't have a problem coming up Thursday.
Okay. If that's cool, if you want, if that's good. I mean, the
Firewood
cabin's
shit?
huge. What?
You got firewood and shit?
I'm gonna get firewood, so yeah.
I mean, I might be able to get it for free. Buying firewood around there is literally
I don't buy
so
firewood. My
high.
dad has a shit ton of it, so.
Oh, okay. Um. Yeah, yeah. That shouldn't be a problem.
Are you spending the night or are you going home?
Oh no, I spend the night, motherfucker.
Okay, just making sure.
We're gonna get fucked up too if it's
Well,
just
that's
you
what
and me in the.
It'll be just you and me, and then I'm gonna bring food and a bunch of other shit, and then we'll walk over to the other cabin, and then we'll play. Like there's probably like 20 dudes in there, people, and then my parents will come up. My mom's not coming up because she got diagnosed with melanoma. She's fine. That's not a big deal. But my dad will be up, and then he'll be doing that on Friday. So
Melanoma is a skin thing.
yes, it's like a mole thing.
That could be cancerous, right?
It is cancerous. Melanoma is cancer.
So when you said it's not a big deal, were you just like lying?
No, with if you catch it early
It's
enough,
very
like
treatable.
yeah, it's very treatable. You just like
okay,
you
okay,
just
okay.
I mean, if you let it go, then yeah, you got some problems. But because my mom and myself go every year, we pretty much are low risk because they'll find it. They dig it out. So what they do is they'll basically cut the mole or whatever off,